Yeah, so basically what we're going to do here is this goes down, and we're just going to basically stand back here like this, and we'll do a little bit of test. We might move around a little bit, just kind of find an optimum spot, an RPM or whatever, and I've got a plan for a backup, but I've got some test pieces too. So. Hey Brittany, bring me the raffle tickets over here. Okay, Brittany. Okay, cool. All right, let me put those in there. So these are the official tickets right here. Okay, so basically, this is the plan. I've got some blank tickets here. We're just going to stage a little deal. We've got a little catcher that Ken made back in the wood shop that's going to be the primary winner deal, okay? And so what we're going to do is I'm going to start the Mustang up, let it warm up a little bit. I'm going to do a couple little sample tests, and I'm going to have Andrea, if you'll hold the catcher deal, the official deal, and what's going to happen is eventually when we are ready to go and I dump out the bucket with all the raffle tickets in there, whoever ends up in that is going to be the next round. Hopefully we only get one, but if for some reason, you know, we get more than one, we'll come up with another way of splitting that. So at some point I'm going to dump those out, but while I'm doing a little test thing here, you know, with some of these practice ones in my pocket that don't have anything on there, I want everybody in the back there to try and catch them, okay? Okay, because if we don't end up with any in the box, then, you know, somebody's gonna have to catch one. So the box is gonna be primary. And if somebody ends up in the box, the rest of them are not valid, okay? And you have to catch them in the air. You can't pick them up off the ground, okay? So we'll video that to make sure that it's fair for everybody. But if for some reason we don't get one in the box that Andrea's holding, then we'll go to whoever caught one. You know, don't try and hurt yourself diving, you know, for footballs. You know, the Super Bowl just was on, so. But anyway, so I don't want anybody hurting themselves, you know, diving for things. But basically, you know, if you can, try and grab one in the air. You can practice in the, you know, some of these here, and then we'll go from there. So does that sound pretty cool? And Andrea, if you want to, you sit there. I'm going to set the RPM like 1,000 RPM. So you adjust, because depending on which way the wind blows, it may vary, but at some point we're just going to have to go with what we feel is going to work, okay? And I'll sprinkle these out so we can all play around and learn. But when I finally get it, it's the whole bucket's going out at the same time. It's gonna go, it'll be fair for everybody. Does that sound cool? Yeah. Okay, let me get the Mustang running, everybody get in the back. You know, hope nobody's allergic to carbon monoxide.
Lose an eye.
You're good?
I'm playing left end. Andrew's quarterback.
You're good? Okay guys, so what's going to happen is I'm going to go ahead and start. Let me warm it up a little bit. When you see my hand go up, I'll sprinkle a few out. You all make your adjustments. I'll keep the RPM the same, about 1,000 RPM. And then when I'm eventually going to go ahead and dump the whole load out, I'll go like this. So everybody get ready, and then we'll just see what we end up with, okay? Walt Disney never did this. Here we go. Clear. Did we get any?
Yeah, probably 10 maybe. 20.
10, all right, good deal.
We got a good lot.
Okay, oh yeah, so we got to go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we got 16. Okay, so that's an easy number to split. Okay, so now what we're going to do is take these over. Now what I'm thinking what we're going to do is we got to figure out a great way to pick these 16. So it's easy to split. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put the Mustang back in, and I'm going to get a deal, and we're going to split this thing up into quadrants of 16 like a circle, and I'll get in a helicopter and I'll go about 500 feet and hover. We'll drop something. Wherever it lands, they win. Does that work?
Sounds great.
Let's try that. Okay, so let's take these over. We'll go ahead and put the Mustang back in. All right, there we go. So let me go get. Here too. Yeah, I got that. Okay, that's our 16. I don't know how. I see boys. I see at least one girl in there. Okay, sure I've got. I'll put those in my pocket. Okay, so we're gonna get the helicopter out, and I'll see if this will work. Okay, best laid plans. We're kind of winging this on the fly. Helicopter hadn't flown in a long time. I came up with a great idea of making basically a pie with 16 pieces. We're gonna drop a water balloon, but I just went to start the helicopter, and for some reason the starter's not engaging. So we're gonna play around with that, make sure everything's safe, and we'll try and pull this off tomorrow. We're getting there. We're down to 16.